Hey there YouTube, it's Mountaineer 304. Today we're going to be reviewing one of my newest additions to my Daniel Defense line. This is my fourth Daniel Defense rifle. I just bought it about a week ago. This is the Daniel Defense M4V9 strength to weight model. This model is a great looking rifle. Don't expect any different from it than what I have from the rest of my Daniel Defense rifles. I bought this one brand new. It's shipped to the house. Still have the shipping box and everything to it. This one, like I said, is the strength to weight model. It's almost like the V9 model, but instead I decided to go with an 18-inch barrel, which is the same weight as the 16-inch barrel. That's where it's a strength to weight model, but it gives you an 18-inch barrel, which is something different that I wanted. Most all of my carbines and middies all have 16-inch barrels, or 14.5. I've been wanting an 18-inch for a while, and I finally got it. This thing, I have not fired it yet, but I do not expect anything less than amazing out of it, as I've got with the rest of my Daniel Defense rifles. So we'll go into a straight overview, an unboxing of it. Of course, we've already got it unboxed. It came with that nice hard plastic Daniel Defense case with it. Also, something kind of unique that I haven't seen with a whole bunch of other rifles is this nice little information packet here from Daniel, showing all the specs and whatnot of the rifle, talking about the barrel and the mil spec parts and whatnot, and the bolt carrier group, and the guards and all that stuff, lower receiver, upper receiver, all the specifications of it, which I thought were kind of nice. And then on the flip side of this little information card, you've got who it was test fired by, and who it was cleaned by, who it was packaged by, and the date it was done. I've been very, very happy with Daniel Defense since I was turned on to them about a year ago. Consolidated a lot of my rifles and actually switched majority of them to Daniel Defense. Of course, I still have my Colts and stuff in the safe, but I've been really happy with Daniel Defense. So let's get right into it. Like I said, I just got this rifle about a week ago, brand new. It's still got the factory oils, lubricants, grease, and powder and whatnot in it. The rifle came factory with this new Daniel Defense furniture, which is, I've been lucky enough to, all my rifles from Daniel have came with this wonderful furniture, and I really enjoy this furniture. I was the kind of guy that would go out and buy Magpul furniture and this and that. Well, not anymore. I've got this Daniel, and I really, really like it. It comes with a normal butt pad, and it comes with this enhanced butt pad, which I installed. It comes with a nice mil-spec buffer tube. I did opt to change out the back plate and the Magpul. I put a Magpul ASAP sling adapter on it. Also added the Magpul bad lever, which is, you know, something simple. Daniel's also has this nice nice hand grip, which is a part of their new furniture. Also added some, just for the time being until my EOTech Op Mod gets here with the magnifier, I added some Magpul flip-up sights, which, you know, are nice. I mean, they're fair quality sights. Daniel's also shipped it with their new front forward pistol grip, which is made by Daniel in house. I decided to go ahead and add one Magpul AFG2 foregrip that I had laying around, and I threw a Magpul backup light blood tracker on it. These things have wonderful barrels, absolutely gorgeously beautiful, great crafted barrels. This model actually has the 18-inch barrel with the 16-inch free-floating Daniel rail. Like I said, most of my middies and carbines had 16s or 14.5, so I decided to go with a 18-inch barrel this time, which I don't think I'll be disappointed one bit. This Daniel's chambered 5.56 and 2.23. Noticed a few things they changed, is that they changed a few things on the rail and stuff. Made this rail a little more slimmer, which is really, really nice. And then on the other side, it's pretty much your standard Daniel Defense rifle with your forward assist and your dust cover. It also ships with one 30-round PMag. I have about 100 of these things. Been really impressed with PMag since I made the transition. I have not looked back. these rails are very nice, the way they're vented to let heat come off the barrel. My key mod V11, my V1, my V7 are almost like this. The venting inside the quad is very nice. It allows for a lot of heat dissipation from the barrel. You've probably fired, I've fired multiple mags from other Daniels and never had any issue with them overheating. And that's just simply, I think, because of the way they're constructed, the way the barrel's made, and the way the rail is constructed also. Which is, a plus, because heat is something we don't want, especially when firing lots of rounds down range. Like I said, I have not fired this thing yet, but I know that my other Daniel Defense rifles will eat pretty much anything. ZQ, tracer rounds, 223 PMC, the Hornady, the American Eagle Milsurp Lake City stuff, and also the PMC X-Tac stuff that I really like, the green tip stuff. It fires them perfectly. Like I said, I have not looked back since I made the transition to Daniel, and there's multiple reasons, quality-wise, build-wise, and just feel of the rifle is some of the main reasons, and just the way they work. The parts in them are high quality, they're high quality build, made in America, and that stuff right there all impresses me when you put all that together. Their new furniture line is also off the hook. I really like it. I usually was the kind of guy that would go out and buy a bunch of Magpul furniture and this and that. Well, anymore, I don't. Unless I'm building a rifle or a pistol, I don't. The Daniel stuff seems to be superb quality to the Magpul or any other furniture line out there. Another thing is I usually replace all my rifles, the charging handle, with a BCM Mod 3. That's on order also, with the XPS 3 EOTech and the Alt Mod 5X magnifier, which will make this thing look hot once it's put on there. All in all, it seems like it's going to be an excellent rifle, and I couldn't imagine it not be. Like I said, I have not had one issue since I fired my first Daniel Defense. I have been so impressed that I bought 3 more now, and probably looking to add another one soon. So that being said, this rifle will perform beyond expectations, beyond what I need, and will be a great rifle. I'm glad to have this in addition to my safe. It makes things look good that there's 4 of them in there now instead of 3. So I will have a range report probably in the next week or 2. I know I got behind on videos. I've been buying guns, been busy, been at some SHOT shows and whatnot. But range report will be coming with this thing too, and of course we don't expect anything less than amazing out of this thing, because it is Daniel Defense. We know their quality, we know how they shoot, we know how they work, and this one I don't expect anything less out of. So that's just kind of my hands-on unboxing review of this one. I'm going to bring some reviews of the other ones too, because I do have range reports on them. I have fired multiple rounds through the other ones and never had any issue. So that being said, this is Mountaineer 304. That's just kind of a quick hands-on of the Daniel Defense M4V9 strength to weight with the 18-inch barrel, the 1-in-7 twist, completely mil-spec, plus with the nice 16-inch free-floating quad rail, Daniel's furniture, just off the hook. This is another 10 out of 10, and I give that to every single Daniel Defense rifle I own. That is including the V11 with key mod, the M4V1, and the M4A1. They are all excellent rifles, and I recommend them to anyone who is wanting a good quality rifle and doesn't want to have to buy one now and then buy one again later because you bought a budget one or one that doesn't make you happy. If you're going to buy a rifle, you might as well buy what you want when you want it, instead of messing around and going, oh, I'll buy this to save a little money in this. You might as well go out and get what you want. You cannot go wrong with Daniel Defense. Quality, price is a little high sometimes, but it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. I thought the same thing when I first got into these rifles. I thought, man, I could almost buy 2 for that. Well, 2 would not make up to what one of these are. So, anyway, that's the hands-on of the Daniel Defense DDM V9. All right, DDM4 V9 strength to weight. Got tongue-tied there. And we'll bring a range report here in the next week or so. Leave all your comments, questions, or if you have any input to put in, let me know. Leave it in the comment box. This is Mountaineer 304. We'll catch you later.